we've been doing a lot of programming in block language in this course. Part of learning how to program, or part of being comfortable with programming, is getting to know the environment in which you're working. And there's going to be a lot of different environments to use. There's so many free compilers, which we'll talk about in a little bit, or editors to do this in, that really spending some time just getting comfortable and playing in it is usually a good idea. So let's take some time to explore this environment that you see on my screen here. I see that there's an area to the left where it looks like things are going to be appearing. This is the area that I'll see, for example, if I draw a square, I'll see the square show up in. There's an area down the center that has a bunch of different buttons on it, and when I click on each of those buttons, they have commands. So these buttons could be considered a class or a folder, and these commands are each methods that are located in that folder. And so some of those look fun and they look like they might be worth playing with, and some of them maybe don't look as interesting to you. At any rate, it's nice to just play around. You're not going to break anything. So we played with some functions. For example, I might want to change the color of my square. So I wonder what start painting and brush with does. Those are really actually quite good names for those functions. Start painting has a color that it takes as input. If I click on that, I see I have a whole bunch of colors to choose from. I'll choose purple. And brush with takes a number as input. So it's set to 6 right now, but maybe I can set it to 10. I wonder what that will do. Now I'm going to put my draw square function call. So I'm calling on this method over here called draw square, which simply draws a square by moving forward and turning right several times. When I click on Run Now, I see a purple square. I don't like that the pencil ends up down there, so I wonder if there's a way I could get rid of that, if I could move that pencil somewhere else. Since I want to move it, I wonder which one of these folders would help me with that. If you said the motion folder, you're right. I see a jump forward button in there, so I'm going to pull that out, and I am going to jump forward 75 and just see what that does. Well, it jumped forward, but my pencil still is kind of in the way. So I wonder what I could do to get rid of that pencil. I'm going to turn right. And I got myself a square and no pencil in the way. So usually when I'm playing around with a new environment, I try to ask questions like I did here. I wonder what would happen if. Sometimes those are the best programming questions ever. So why don't you spend some time playing around with this environment and see what you can come up with and see what you can learn. Good luck.